The clips used in this video has no copyright intentions whatsoever. All clips in this video belong to their intended owners. Each clip in this video are for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. No wait, no, that's not it. Let's see, Top of the morning to you laddies! My name is... No, that's not it either. Okay, let's see, How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie! Nope, that's not it. Okay, now I know what my intro is. Greetings, YouTube viewers, and welcome to another episode of Solving Autisms Puzzle. Now, you guys have probably seen that I haven't made a video in quite some time, and I think, and the reason why that is because I've had a bit of a rough time involving my new job, as I've mentioned in my previous episode. It's because what happened was I had to be let go of Civitas, mostly because I wasn't transitioning with my position as page designer as my employers would have wanted, and I've kind of been debating on whether I should mention that or not, mostly because they did say some nice things about me, like the fact that I'm a really hard worker and that I'm really what's the word for it? I'm really well, don't know what the exact word is, but I'm really good at InDesign, as they've mentioned. I'm proficient. That's what it is. Proficient. Ah, man, I'm kind of bad at English, but anyway, regardless of those comments, I've kind of dreaded trying to mention that because of a fear of trying to put someone in a bad light. But the thing is, that's not really my intention. And the thing is about going through things such as being terminated from a job that you thought would be able to help you, would be able to help you get more work experience in the career field you want. It's just part of life that everyone has to go through, regardless of whether someone is autistic or not. And I've really kind of learned this lesson through my time at Civitas. And I really did like how everything was over at Civitas, from mostly everything, from the technical aspect of the job, from how supportive the people are that there. It wasn't really the right fit for what I planned to do in terms of my career and what I want to do with my life. The important thing to remember is that everyone goes through things like this, and that not everyone, a lot of people go through things like this, and a lot of people, I should say have to be able to work through what they have and what's been happening. Well, what I'm actually trying to say is this. No one should be afraid to fail, because failure is just a part of life. It reminds us that not everything works out the way we want it to, and that not every job out there is going to be the right type of job that will get us into the field that we want to go into. And not that my page design job with Civitas didn't do exactly that, because there are some aspects with design that I've learned through Civitas. It's just that it's not entirely what I thought it would be. So just as a note to anyone who may have autism or not, who is struggling with, who has struggled with keeping that certain job, just know that it's just part of life saying that hey, this job doesn't work out for you, and it's not really part of, it's not really permanent for what you should be doing. And it happens to a lot of people, regardless of whether you have autism or not. It's just that with me being on the spectrum, it's a bit rougher to try to go through that transition than most people. But I will be able to. But I am able to. But I'm able to work with a certain group who will be able to help me find another job that hopefully will have more of a graphic design related tasks to them than with what I've been through recently. But anyway, in my next episode, I promise that. But in my next episode, I promise it won't be that well, I promise that in my next episode, I'll be able to show something that's not as negative. Just as a quick thing to mention that throughout life, there's always going to be good times and bad times, and that regardless of what happens, you should always come up with a way to try to be able to roll with the situation and be able to move on with your life, because the thing is, life is precious and life is a gift, and you should always try to use that gift in the best way that you know how, and to try to find new opportunities, because as they say, when one door closes, another door opens. And I know that with how the job economy is right now, it'd be a bit difficult to find a job, but I'm still confident that there is going to be a graphic design job out there for me, because there's always going to be graphic design offices that need new ideas and new people to be able to bring in these ideas. So with that being said, I hope you guys, if you guys want to take anything from this, take Jazzy. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys want to take anything from this, it's that there are parts of life that may not work out the way you want it to. And if that happens, then try to reach out to someone for help, or try to be able to figure out how you can be able to make things better. With that being said, my name is Greg Miller, and I will see you next time. I messed up already. I forgot what I was going to say. That's kind of embarrassing, huh, Jazzy? You probably don't care. Okay, let's try that again. I was gonna do Markiplier's intro first, then Jacksepticeye's, then Pewds. Why is that so hard to remember? Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No, wait, no, that's not it. Oh, okay. Top of the morning to you, laddies! No, that's not it either. Okay, let's see. How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. No, that's not. Okay, now I know. I know what my intro is. Greetings, YouTube. Ah! I messed it up again. Okay. Gotta try one more time.
Hey guys! Go to the link in the description to visit the Autism Society's website. And please leave a like and subscribe!